Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video. And I was just thinking about how homeless people don't come together for the most part, as far as I know, right? It's different types of homeless people for whatever reason, drugs, being victims of drugs, abuse, and some choose to be homeless by letting go of the system, right? But my thing is when I see homeless people, like I seen a dude homeless today. Well, he looked homeless. I ain't, you won't know if a person homeless until they confirm it. Cause I don't even judge people based off their appearance anymore. The person could be rich, you know. So yeah, some people just choose certain lifestyles to portray a certain image or whatever. But anyway, I seen a homeless dude, or what I think was homeless. He had a Dollar General buggy, right, with stuff all in it. What I don't be understanding is that why all these homeless people that do that, why they just can't say, hey y'all, what's your, like, talk to each other, like, what's your story, how you get homeless, why you in the situation that you in, why are the homeless people not coming together and going out in nature? Like example, you got them asking for dollars all the time or money. What, like, don't, like, they can just buy some seeds, go out in nature, because they don't have nothing else to lose but their life. So why would you, I don't get why they be staying inside the city. You literally can go anywhere you want. If you homeless, you ain't got no attachments, you ain't got no bills. You see what I'm saying? And everywhere is your residence, wherever you want to lay your head. So why, I don't see why homeless people not linking together and say, let's go to this spot, let's go to this spot, let's grow food over here, let's grow food over there. All you gotta do is ask for some money and buy some seeds and get a jug of water and just grow your food like that. You got all the time you need. I mean, ain't like you got a job, you homeless. So I don't know, but I can't even judge because I'm not in that situation. But that would be my logic that I would be using if I was so-called homeless. I would not be in the city lingering, asking people for money and walking around with buggies crossing the streets, liable to get hit with empty soda cans. but yeah, like, real talk, like, I just don't get it. They don't burnt our neurons out so much to a point where these so-called homeless people don't even know how to survive in the wild, but they know how to thrive in the city. So when the city shuts down, then what? I mean, they gonna be the homeless people. They gonna be the first ones to adapt anyway. But I'm just saying, I'm just making a point. Like, why these homeless people not coming together? Why they not building their own villages? Some of them probably are, but the fact that I still see some in my city, you see some on videos and stuff like that. You got them in California, which is heavily known for having homeless people in tents on the street. You would think that all of those people with those tents, they could just go out in the wild and set up their tents there instead of just stay in the city, sleeping on concrete, right? Like, I don't get it. So if somebody can fill me in on why homeless people do that, I don't. Please help me, cause I'm trying to understand. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Homeless people coming together, or people who are in down bad situations. People who are in down bad situations should be coming together, and versus inducing harm on themselves. In most cases, some people they be feeling so down and out, down but not out, that they just want to harm themselves instead of fixing the problem that's causing them to be down but not out, right? So yeah. Also, before I end this video, I wanted to talk about this law that's being passed in Illinois, Chicago. Yeah, where they saying that by July January the 1st and January the 1st, 2023, police will no longer be making arrests. I'm assuming, based off the information that's been provided to me through Kalai and other guys that I listen to on YouTube. So what I want to say about that is, what are we gonna do when that law reaches our city and state, where you have cause it's really a good thing, because it's gonna force us to depend on each other and not the system. Like I've been preaching for the longest, we don't need no police. We don't need no police in a badge to protect ourselves. We need each other more so than ever. Not a police, and police cannot stop all crime. So we have to. This energy is gonna force us to um take on the responsibility we were been assigned when we first got here to this realm, because we're not supposed to be, in my opinion, living reckless like this and unorganized, while the evil beings, they're more organized than we are, and we're the so-called more organic beings on the planet, but they more organized than we are. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, basically this law, by January the 1st, 2023, in Chicago, Illinois, they saying that police will not be responding to um calls like dealing with arson, fires. People can literally set your house on fire. Only thing the police will do is come, write a ticket, and that's it. They're not gonna save you from the fire or none of that. At least that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. I don't know to what extent they mean by that document or that law. So y'all have to do your own due diligence, research it for yourself. That's, I'm just spreading the word from what I've seen. Basically, at the end of the day, it's basically called Purge. Police will be, like I said, because if the money system fall in the first place, how police gonna work? They ain't getting paid. How anybody gonna get paid or want to go to work if they not getting paid? Because the economic system is collapsing, as well as a lot of other factions of the world are collapsing. So we gonna have to start getting on our A game to turn this ship around and run it the way it's supposed to be ran. Whether you know how or not, or whether you want to or not, you won't have a choice. You can either steer the boat or jump off and drown. Simple as that. So, with that being said, I hope you guys understand, overstand, and understand what's being said. Either God signing out. Peace.